Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the topics reciprocal rule and integer power rule for differentiation. Reciprocal rule is the rule for differentiation of the ratios of this form 1 by some g of x. This reciprocal rule is actually a particular case of the quotient rule. We know the quotient rule is nothing but d by dx of f of x divided by g of x is equal to g of x into f dash of x minus f of x into g dash of x divided by g of x whole square. So here in this case if f of x is equal to 1, then we have d by dx of 1 by g of x. That is the derivative of this function 1 by g of x is nothing but g of x into f dash of x, that is f of x is here 1, so f dash x is 0 minus f of x is 1 into derivative of g of x, that is g dash of x divided by g of x whole square, that is equal to 0 minus g dash of x, that is negative g dash of x divided by g of x whole square. This is the reciprocal rule for differentiation. That is, the reciprocal rule is d by dx of 1 by g of x is equal to negative g dash of x divided by g of x whole square. Or we can write d by dx of 1 by u is equal to negative 1 by u square into du by dx. Now let us discuss this rule with an example. Differentiate 1 by x cube plus 3x square. So here g of x is x cube plus 3x square. So by the reciprocal rule we have d by dx of 1 by x cube plus 3x square is nothing but negative 1 by u square or g dash g square, that is x cube plus 3x square whole square into d by dx of this g of x, that is x cube plus 3x square. So this is equal to negative of derivative of x cube plus 3x square is 3x square plus 6x divided by x cube plus 3x square whole square. Next one, differentiate 1 by square root of x plus 2. 1 by square root of x plus 2. This is nothing but d by dx of 1 by square root of x plus 2 is equal to negative 1 by u square. This is d by dx of 1 by u is equal to negative 1 by u square, that is root x plus 2 whole square into d by dx of u, that is u is root x plus 2. So this is equal to negative 1 by root x plus 2 whole square into derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x plus derivative of 2 is 0. So this is equal to negative 1 divided by root x 2 root x into root x plus 2 whole square. Next rule for differentiation is integer power rule. If n is any integer, may be positive, negative or 0, then d by dx of x to the power n is equal to n into x power n minus 1. So in this integer power rule, n may be positive or negative or 0. That is, n can be greater than 0, less than 0 or equal to 0. But when n is less than 0, then x must be not equal to 0. Now as an example, differentiate 1 by x to the power 6. So to differentiate this function 1 by x power 6, we can use the integer power rule, that is d by dx of 1 by x power 6 is equal to d by dx of x to the power minus 6. Now this is equal to, here n is equal to minus 6 and it is negative. So we have n into x power n minus 1. So minus 6 into x to the power minus 6 minus 1. That is minus 6 into x power minus 7, or we can write this as minus 6 divided by x power 7. Next one is find d by dx of 3x power 4 plus 2 by x minus 5 by x cube. So here this function is sum of three functions. So we can first use the sum rule, that is d by dx of this is nothing but 3 into d by dx of x to the power 4 plus 2 into d by dx of 1 by x minus 5 into d by dx of 1 by x cube. So this is equal to 3 into d by dx of x power 4, that is 4x cube, plus 2 into d by dx of x power minus 1 minus 5 into d by dx of 1 by x cube is x power minus 3. So this is equal to 3 into 4 is 12 x power 3 plus 2 into d by dx of x power minus 1 is minus 1 into x power minus 1 by the integer power rule, and minus 5 d by dx of x power minus 3 is minus 3 into x power minus 3 minus 1. Therefore this is equal to 12 into x power 3 minus 2 into x power minus 2 plus 15 into x power minus 4. So this will be the required derivative. Next example is find d by dx of 1 by x square plus 3 into x square plus 4. So here first we have to apply the reciprocal rule, that is d by dx of 1 by u is equal to minus 1 by u square into du by dx. This is the reciprocal rule. So first we need to apply this. Here u equal to x square plus 3 into x square plus 4. Therefore d by dx of 1 by x square plus 3 into x square plus 4 is equal to minus 1 by u square, that is minus 1 by u square is the square of this, that is x square plus 3 whole square into x square plus 4 whole square, this is minus 1 by u square into d by dx of u, that is u is equal to this. So d by dx of the product of these two functions, that is x square plus 3 into x square plus 4. So this is equal to minus 1 by x square plus 3 whole square into x square plus 4 whole square into d by dx of this. Here we have to apply the product rule. So x square plus 3 into derivative of x square plus 4, that is 2x, plus x square plus 4 into derivative of x square plus 3, that is also 2x. So this is equal to negative of 2x into x square is 2x cube plus 6x square plus 2x into x square again 2x cube plus 2 into 4, that is 8x square, divided by x square plus 3 whole square into x square plus 4 whole square. So this is equal to negative of 2x cube plus 2x cube, that is 4x cube plus 6x square plus 8x square, that is plus 14x square, divided by x square plus 3 whole square into x square plus 4 whole square. One more question we have to discuss today is this. By writing f of x divided by g of x equal to f of x into 1 by g of x, show that the quotient rule is also follows from the product rule and the reciprocal rule. Actually, we derived the reciprocal rule from the quotient rule. Now here we have to show that the quotient rule can be derived from product rule and reciprocal rule. So here d by dx of f of x divided by g of x is equal to, by writing f by g like this, we have d by dx of f of x into 1 by g of x. So here we have one function f of x and the other function is 1 by g of x. So first we can use the product rule, that is f of x into d by dx of 1 by g of x plus 1 by g of x into d by dx of f of x. This is by product rule. Now this is equal to f of x into, here we have to find the derivative of 1 by gx. This can be done by using the reciprocal rule, that is d by dx of 1 by g of x is nothing but, by reciprocal rule we have minus g dash of x divided by g of x whole square plus 1 by g of x is here into d by dx of f of x is f dash of x. So taking the LCM of these two terms, the LCM is nothing but g of x whole square. So here we have f of x into g dash of x, f of x into negative f of x into g dash of x, plus here we have g of x. So the LCM is g of x whole square. So we have f dash of x into g of x. So this is nothing but g of x into f dash of x minus f of x into g dash of x divided by g of x whole square. This is the quotient rule. So we derived the quotient rule by using the product rule and the reciprocal rule. So here we applied the reciprocal rule here. This is by reciprocal rule. Now you can try to do these problems.